வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே, மீண்டும் ஒரு வீடியோவில் சந்திப்பதில் மகிழ்ச்சி. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு கிளாஸில் we discuss about then electricity and magnetism. The topic is potential and intensity due to dipole. So what is meant by electric dipole? So already we have to discuss about what is meant by then Coulomb's law, then what is meant by then electric field intensity, and some of the topics we discuss about that. Okay, so from that continuation, today we discuss about then electric dipole. So already we have to define then what is meant by electric dipole. There should be a two equal and opposite charges then separated by a small distance, that is 2a. Okay. So then electric potential due to dipole, then how to define at a point then r is equal to theta, then potential V can be defined as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught then p cos theta and r square. So from that, r is a distance from dipole center, then theta is angle between p vector and position vector. So it is valid only for r is greater than a. Okay. So there should be two special cases most important. Okay, எல்லா எக்ஸாம்லையுமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அந்த ஸ்பெஷல் கேசஸ் தான் கேட்பாங்க. தென் ஆக்சிஸ் லைனில் தென் தீட்டா equal to 0 டிகிரியாக இருந்தால் தென் காஸ் தீட்டா equal to 0. ஸோ from before slide we have to given that potential how to write. From that potential then cos theta equal to 0 apply பண்ணும்போது we have to get this axial line 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by r square. If equatorial line theta equal to 90 degree na, that should be a 0. Okay. So based upon the previous slide, the potential we have to apply theta. One is theta equal to 0 degree and another one theta equal to 90 degree. We get axial line and equatorial line. Okay. So then electric field intensity due to dipole, then axial line field, then 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, then 2p by r cube. So the direction along the dipole. Okay. So the equatorial line field, this is opposite to the dipole momentum. Okay, most important. So the comparison table for axial line and equatorial line, then potential and field. Okay, so most important. Okay, then axial line along the p vector, then equatorial is opposite to p vector. Here k is 1 by 4 pi epsilon. What is the value for k? The 9 into 10 power 9. Okay, so this is the most important. So potential every axial line and equatorial plane, and then similarly for field. Okay, then apart from that, then we have to find out the direction of electric field along the direction or opposite to the direction. Okay, this is the important table. Okay, so then important result, then potential due to dipole varies as 1 by r square. So most important result, then field due to dipole varies as 1 by r cube. Okay, so then potential on equatorial line is 0 but field is not 0, that is the important. So if the axial field is twice, then equatorial field at same distance. Okay, so based upon potential and intensity due to dipole, there should be a important MCQ. The question, then electric potential at a point on the equatorial line of a dipole is, so already we know the formula, then electric potential, then how to write, then B is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p cos theta by r square. So from this option, which one is correct? So what is the equatorial line of dipole? That should be answer will be a 0. So முன்னாடி டாபிக் நீங்கள் லிசன் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்கன்னா within the fraction of second we have to choose the option. So because of an equatorial line, then theta is equal to 90 degree. So from that potential we have to put cos 90, that should be a cos 90 is equal to 0. So the potential will be 0. Okay, so most important. So then second question, the ratio of electric field and axial line to equatorial line of a dipole at same distance is, so the correct option is 2:1. There should be a ratio. Okay, then axial line to equatorial line. So நம்மளுக்கு axis ஃபீல்டுக்கும் தெரியும், எலக்ட்ரிக் ஃபீல்டுக்கும் தெரியும். ஸோ ரெண்டுத்தையும் நம்ம போட்டு ரேஷியோ எடுத்திங்கன்னா then we have to get the answer 2:1. Okay, then axial field, then E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2 pi by r cube. Then similar for equatorial line, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by r cube. So EA by axial line divided by equatorial line putting na, we have to get the answer. Okay, so from that previous table you understand பண்ணீங்கன்னா this question you have to get the result from fraction of seconds. Okay, so the next question, at a point where electric potential due to dipole is 0, then electric field is, so the correct option is option D, that should be a non-zero on electric field. So equal to, then potential is 0 on equatorial line, so then electric field on equatorial line thereby write it as, then is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P by R cube. Here P is not equal to 0, so the field is exists, so hence potential 0, which is not equal to field 0. The correct option will be non-zero on equatorial line. Okay, so for more you have to visit DPN Academy app. The link will be given in the description if you want to download by using that link. Okay, so we meet in the next video on another topic. Okay, thank you.